MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Here's J.D. Martinez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Sandy Leon. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
Next up for the Red Sox, Brock Holt, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And a curveball in for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
And that's the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. The 1-1 is a ball down and away. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. A lean, and he makes the catch. Oh, he snatched that right out of the dugout for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Price ready with the 0-1. A toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, number 40. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Popped up. Diaz has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. One pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll pull into second with one away. A man at second with one down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Heredia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Sam Travis. The runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ji-Man Choi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joey Wendell. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. There's a strike. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
So striding in, Guillermo Heredia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 to him now. That's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Christian Vasquez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 3.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Strike called, 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Count remains full. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Mike Zunino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance. Travis d'Arnaud.
Next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First offering on its way. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. 3 runs already home here. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1. There's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Wendell. He drew a walk his first time up.
Joey Wendell.
From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. Choi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It just misses off the inside for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Striding in once again, Willie Adames. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far this year against Southpaws, Diaz is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball in there for a called strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And he fouls this one off. Price ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. Striding in for Boston, Sam Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Popped him up. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a pitch on the way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
High and deep down the left field line. Martinez is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
2 strikes.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now the first pitch here from Price. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Eduardo Rodriguez takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Guillermo Heredia will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. On its way is pitch number 75. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Leon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-1. He's a heater in there for a strike. Martinez, base runner at first with one out. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's taken for strike one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Third baseman.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Mike Zunino.
He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The bouncer to the left side. Hope for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. In for strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Heredia, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 68, Jalen.
Number 40 will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
batting, the center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is taken. Strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Diaz over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Pham will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tommy.
First pitch on his way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he falls behind. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hard hit ball to second. Holt is up with it. And there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Travis will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Up next for the Rays, Avisail Garcia. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One and one. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. 3-2 full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So coming to the plate, Sam Travis. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Sam Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. The 3-1 hit on the ground toward the left. There's one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Now in the box, Joey Wendell. He's 1-for-2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Guillermo Heredia will be next. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Guillermo Heredia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 2-1 on its way. Popped him up. Leone is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Don't want to forget about him. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Number 40 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Diego Castillo.
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Hit back up the middle. Wendell comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So we got him swinging. Brock Holt goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
In there, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Three and one.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.